It's also dark here in the plateau area. Can you kill the rim light behind you there, Mike? Kill the rim light, kill the rim light. Very nice, thank you, Mike. Fantastic stuff. You get it more into the microphone, please.
Next time I'll try a little better.
Well, what the hell just fell in?
When I fart, I'll turn around and blast it in there too, right?
If you do it bare cheeked, you can get the mic right in there. Oh, God. I'm turning my stomach.
A little bit of spray into the table.
Terrible, just terrible.
To add
terrible.
to the effervescent.
Also,
actually, the glow of that light is pretty cool from here.
My diet has been making me fart like a madman.
What are you eating? Beans and
just tons and tons of.
Jesus, I forgot how bright that thing was.
There you go. You're a fucking cow now, man.
Well, I haven't gone vegan or anything. Like on Monday, every 14 days we have meat. And
if you want to lose weight,
filet mignon, I eat most of it.
Hey, if you want to lose weight,
it wasn't to lose weight. It's
come
just to eat healthier.
Come work with me for a month.
Oh yeah.
You'll lose 20 pounds. I guarantee it.
Alright, so the camera's gonna zip in and show you guys disembarking, heading towards the door. Let's try and get that.
The other day I installed a cabinet for 800 pounds.
Really?
For 800 what?
It was 800 pounds.
Yeah, my job is physical too. Like it's pretty bad.
Very boss.
Very physically demanding.
The only thing I really work out is my one finger on the mouse right there.
Tight. A lot of fingers.
So, whoop, there it is. You guys approaching the doorway, I'm assuming. You feel an innate, thick energy, the same that was coming off the man, but now it is coming from the doorway. But alongside it, you feel a most evil influence indeed.
This place is cursed.
Is there Ivor beside?
Yeah, Ivor's like right to the side of the frame.
You're throwing him off, man.
So what was on the
My
door?
lineman cannot be detected.
I'm sorry?
What was on the door?
So on the door is nothing, but in front of the door is a...
In front of the door, like a plaque in front of the door?
Literally, this pillar right here.
That looks good.
I mean,
doesn't it? Looks great, actually.
It's in a triangle shape too now.
Boom. That's fantastic.
So, where's the door?
There, the entryway.
Oh, so the door
and
is
so
closed.
the door is closed, and it's a solid steel door with a slit down the center and whorls of red energy glowing upon it. And in front of it sits a pillar. And on that pillar, you can see etchings, markings, and other stars, but imagine them to be something evil! Evil stars!
Skulls?
Yeah, sure, skulls.
Are you a smart person at puzzles?
I'm pretty good, you know.
Fart Mike, right? Mike the Fart Mike.
I asked the Tin Man, what do you make of this?
He looks upon it and says, "It is a brain teaser."
Do you have one?
I do not.
What is the sound of one man clapping? I don't hear anything.
One man or one hand?
One man.
Is there
One hand clapping.
in this one?
Yes.
Can I ice you?
Yeah.
I'll just take this
I'm
seat.
like
It'll be a while.
drooling because I got like an 8 intelligence.
Wow, 8
I almost want to write it
intelligence.
down. What?
It's 6, 3, 9.
Just so you know, that's the easier
4,
one.
3. I'm not good with these.
Celeste got it in no time.
You got this?
Why?
Let me see it for a second. I just want to write it down what it is.
4. That's,
Sometimes seeing it as a number makes it
14.
easier.
Looking upon the pillar, you can see that there's writings.
What does the writing say?
The writing says, how many How many does it take
I'll give it back
to get inside? And you can see that there's other words there, but they've been weathered out. How many somethings does it take to get inside?
Where's the
How
last
many
one?
licks does it take to get to the center of the
Kid's gotta get watched, so somebody's gotta watch him. Sorry?
How
How many licks does it take to get to the center of the temple?
The Tootsie Roll Pop.
So that's what we're after here. We're trying to figure out how many licks it takes to get to the center of the temple.
Yeah.
11.
You're good at puzzles, aren't you? It's on a computer, I probably figured it out. I'm fucking lazy right now.
Looks like I can't tell if this is there's 8 of them or if there's 9 of them. Because the quality of
It's
this.
8 on the top one there.
Yeah.
How is it placed on the
What's the
pillar?
orientation?
Like this is
It's the other
like
way.
this is like this.
It's like that.
It's like this?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 9 stars missing. There's a pair of each except the 9 stars. So what am I? Push the 9 star button.
Okay. So as you bring your finger down towards it, you see that there's a bunch of etchings there, and they begin to glow at your finger touch. And the copper man says, "You're doing it. You're doing it, babe.
Peter.
You're doing it." Anyway, so you light up a bunch of them. You're gonna light up 9 of them.
Well, I would do this one, right?
Sorry.
Like, what happens if I touch this one?
I'm sure you have a chance.
Oh, nothing. They glow at your touch, and then they unilluminate a moment later. But you can see that in the last, in each of them, there's a whole bunch of etchings, and only those ones are glowing. So there's a grid of these running along the entirety of it, and only these ones are glowing.
I touched the 6 and the 8.
They glow for a moment, and then they just go back to their normal shade.
Oh,
Now,
that's
in the
all
corner-
stuff, isn't it?
Oh, you know what? Be right back.
I hate puzzles. I don't understand. There's like a pair of each, except there's no pair for the 9 stars.
Oh, do I have it upside down?
What was the question?
Clearly, I'm fucking terrible at this. Sorry, one sec.
What was the question again? There's not a pair of each.
Yeah, there is.
Where is it?
What's missing?
5s. There's 6s, 7s. The 5s. The 4s. And the 9s are the odd ones out. So 9, 5 is 14, and 4 is 18. That's the odd ones out. What was the question again?
There's a few stars missing from the pattern. You have to complete the pattern.
So light up. So
One
if
here.
we hit the ones that are not illuminated,
Okay.
what happens?
Nothing.
One here. And 0. One here.
What you've got in front of you is a simple enigmatic
And
pattern.
He's doing it. He's doing it, Peter.
the one here. Because this one here, that's what? Is that 8?
That's 8.
In the corner,
This
in
one
the
here?
bottom right-hand corner, you have to complete the pattern in the bottom right-hand corner with the missing stars in the bottom right-hand corner. So you're missing stars from the bottom right-hand corner. The rest of the pattern is lit, and it's
So which ones are missing? Tell me.
the ones, yeah, in the bottom this corner.
Here,
Yeah.
there's nothing there. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you can even see the photo in the book. Yeah. So following the rest of the... Yeah. I can read you the whole thing here. A certain amazing discovered enigmatic well cover prepared had become source of speculation. Well cover he had prepared had become a source of some speculation. Finding the fact rather amusing, decided to do something similar with the lid of a large storage shop he was working on. Like there's no hint to it. It's just complete the pattern.
What's the door made out of?
Solid steel with whorls of energy through it, and it's mounted into a mountain.
And it's evil, right?
Very.
I just wanted to make
fucking
sure
thing, man. You keep that fucking thing. I know what the fucking thing.
I guess the best thing I can say is don't overthink it.
I just don't see the pattern. I just nothing there.
Okay, you know what? On the side of the pillar, it says, I shall bring all of my soldiers, all of my nightmares, and all of my demons. And you know what? The etchings on the top row are of nightmares. The etchings in the middle are of demons, and the etchings on the bottom row are of soldiers. What will my last troop be?
I think we should leave.
Is this
Or no, actually no. Sorry. I fucked you up. Okay. I shall bring all my forces from all the levels of hell. There you go. All the levels of the abyss. How many will I have?
Can this door cast counterspell or dispel?
You can try. Come on, guys. Solve the puzzle. We only got an hour to game.
Fuck, I don't know, man.
Can I stone shape the stone away from the hinges of the door, making it fall over flat and just walk through?
For some reason, your magics do not have an effect.
We're only supposed to figure out what the last bottom corner.
Yep. The robot man looks upon it and says, "The top row is 4376."
Yeah, that's what I got written. Then 57 and 938.
What is the add the top together, add the middle together, add the bottom together?
Is
there a gun
So,
Fuck. 20, 12, 20.
If I do the sides, it's
So it's 9.
I know a real wizard would never fucking do
No,
this.
it's 8. It's 8. 20, 20, 20.
The bot asks you what you're doing.
Trying to figure out some stupid fucking puzzle the DM gave us.
He says, "I fucking hate the DM." Now,
You figured it. You're smarter.
I wasn't paying attention to the description when I was taking a piss probably through half of
I
it.
find it really frustrating that Celeste got it really like right away. I feel like I'm missing something.
He's lying. Celeste isn't here to confirm it.
buddy, she looked at the puzzles for me.
She must have missed it.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Fill in the
Because,
bottom
sorry, I
corner.
wasn't paying attention.
The bottom corner
The bot
of the
says,
stars is missing.
Clearly, we are to fill in the remaining number.
Okay. So,
The bottom right corner.
And the pillar's description is that I will collect all my forces.
am I missing something here? Because none of that means anything to me.
This is 18, 6, 12, 13, 13.
But what happens if we touch a
5.
star in the bottom right corner?
It illuminates for a moment,
And then it dissipates?
and then it dissipates.
I'll put 5 stars on.
You put 5 stars on, and then a moment later they dissipate. And the robot says, It seems that was incorrect.
Alright, so we'll just go 1 and then we'll do 2 stars.